Why, hello there everybody, and welcome back to Marvel's Midnight Suns with your very own host, Bear Arms and Fire. That's
Ready
me.
to fight some crime?
And I forget what we were doing, but I think we're going to sleep. I think it's sleepy time. Yeah.
Man,
I think it's sleepy time. All right. I've been excited about this series because people are really receptive to it. I'm getting some feedback from folks. Shout out to the guy who said he watches this to go to sleep. Props. You know, you do you. Nobody says you have to actively watch all this. But people are saying don't skip through the dialogue as much. So maybe we just let it ride and until, oh god, there's so many people. Until it gets to the point where I'm bored. And then maybe I skip a couple things. We'll see. I have so many things. More ingredients for better treatments. Okay. So I need 10 witch hazel, 10 chicken mushroom, and 30 skill essence. You know how this works. More ingredients for better treatments. Okay, cool. Hey Hunter, Peter has party decorations ready to go. The last person to speak with is caretaker. She spent hundreds years? Hundreds years? Learning how to make the perfect cake. I'm sure she can come up with that. I will ask caretaker. Cool. What's this? Hunter, I'm not the best at saying this kind of stuff, but being a good friend to me. You have everyone introduce you to someone special. Oh, that's an automatic cutscene. We're doing it.
Who did you want me to meet?
It's the car, isn't it?
Hunter of the Abbey, may I formally introduce you to the Hell Ride. I always like to show her to all my friends and just realized that we've been so busy beating back your mom's forces, I haven't had a chance to give you an up-close look at her.
That car, dude.
Gorgeous, right? Even without the extra hell sauce, she's a beast.
You know, you're pretty cool too, Robbie.
She is one of a kind. As are you, Robbie.
Thanks,
Oh,
Hunter.
we're gonna date.
You always make me feel like, I don't know, like I'm part of this whole thing.
You are.
Don't get me wrong, I love Nico and the rest of the Suns like family. But, well, sometimes I feel more like invisible by day, rattling chains by night. Know what I mean?
You are not a ghost to me, Robbie.
No, he's a ghost rider.
Maybe not. But I have a feeling the two of us are gonna haunt the armies of Lilith anyway.
Anyway, the gift shop is now open. Visit the gift shop in the common room to purchase gifts for heroes. So that's how you're supposed to get gifts? I'm not supposed to just find a knife laying on a table every now and then? Alright, who we got? Sorry. And there was more in the Super Link. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's so many things to do. How was Goth Night? We changed it to Emo Kids. Really? I thought Goth Night had a certain charm to it. The acronym was particularly vermaculate. Alright. Oh shit, I spilled my Coke. No! I have a towel right here to soak it up. Okay, let's do this real quick. Hey Google. What does vermaculate mean?
Here's the definition of vermiculate, another term for vermicular.
Huh? What? That's not a definition. Okay, Google. What does vermicular mean?
Here's the definition of vermicular, like a worm in form or movement, vermiform.
The acronym was pretty wormy? Worm-like? I don't know what any of that means, but it's a sick album title. So what did the Goth Night stand for? The Greater Order of Thoughts, Hermetic, Nerds interpreting the thaumaturgical esteratica. Alright, What the fuck? I feel like we got people to talk to in the common room, so let's just go there. She needs help. Magic holds up a yellow roll of parchment. Hunter, I found this scroll in the library. She's not Dracula. I can't do her voice. It's a spell that claims to grant great power. Do you want to try it? Absolutely. I'll take any age I can get. Where these old spells are never that simple, we should turn this over to them. I get a key or a rare upgraded ability. We'll take the rare upgraded ability.
Hunter.
Bands of Fire. Knock back in any direction. On KO, draw a card. I think we found a whip replacement, my dudes. I've been liking whip, but one, it doesn't do... Oh, it does 13. Oh, the upgraded version doesn't do any damage. So Bands of Fire, and it's a good card. Ooh, it's good. I don't know what those noises were, but I'm excited about that card. Alright, it's morning, so we gotta go to the forge. Oh god, my camera. What was that about? Mr. Strange wants to talk.
I'm a bit out of sorts. I don't have anything to do at the moment. Am I actually having a bit of downtime?
Seems like it.
I don't know what to do with myself.
You need a hobby.
You need something to keep your hands occupied. Some kind of hobby.
Well, I am a pretty good cook when I have the time. Putting ingredients in a pot isn't much different than casting a spell.
Just do not confuse the two.
Truer than you might think. Someday I will have to tell you the horrific tale of my last souffle. I barely escaped with my life.
I do not think you will have to wait long for some other crisis to appear.
Yes, I think you are right. I should cherish this time while I have it. For the moment, I will just be.
I think I might have answered that wrong, but I liked the conversation. I mean, there was no, like, friendship point or anything gained, but, haunted souffles? Sign me up. I don't know why I'm doing all these weird voices. I also had to step away to get my dog, because she didn't want to be outside anymore. Alright, we're back. Hey, Charlie's here. Speaking of my dog, Pet.
What you doing, Charlie?
Yay. Any other things? No?
There's more
Okay.
to this workspace than meets the eye.
We should research. We did get an artifact. Oh, I saw artifact study. We should study that artifact.
You have my
It's common, but
undivided
maybe
attention.
it'll help.
In this way, anyway.
As Spider-Man posted about the dagger of LeFay.
These were relatively common at one point in history.
So we got a bunch of stuff, which is cool, and a blueprint, and a knife. So that increases our
This
research
really
level to
isn't
2.
the idea.
So now we could do a new research project. The old 1-2, which would get us extra damage to any enemies knocked into them. Or another item slot. I like the old 1-2. We're going to research that.
All right, let's get started, Dr. Speaker.
And then we can
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you
find
today?
some items. Sorry, some new abilities for some of our people. Let's reveal them and then we'll assess.
How does this look?
Holy Flame? Also a really good attack. Hellride, Stake, and Lash. Well, I want to pick up Holy Flame. And another Lash is good. Because then we might be able to upgrade it so he doesn't hurt him. Oh wait, I can see the upgraded version, right? It's quick. What is the upgraded version? Hold on. What is the upgraded version of this? Just 70? Just 10 more health? What's the upgraded version of this? On redraw, +1 heroism. Alright, Holy Flame is a definite. And then,
If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
thank you, Tony. Then Stake. I'm gonna be honest. I really didn't like
Good day, Hunter.
Hell Rider, Ghost Rider. I didn't really like his playstyle all that much. I'll be honest. I would need to edit my deck because we're getting so many good abilities for our hunter. Let's go to heroes. Go to deck, because basically this can restore. This could speak English, my dude. So wait, can we only have 4 attacks? Is that a thing? Maximum 4 attacks allowed. Okay, Holy Flame would have been a good thing to replace a heal with. But I like it because it can hurt or heal. Oh. Holy Gift might be good, because... Let's just run with it. I did it by accident, but here we are. And then someone was telling me we can like get rid of cards to... extra cards we don't like to get... Yeah, so you can salvage them for like stuff. I don't know enough about the game to do that quite yet, so let's just hold on for now. What is this? Nothing. Is that interesting? It's just analyzing Ghost Rider? Okay, thank you. Alright, enough diddy-daddling. What do you want? Is this just gonna be about your stupid surprise party again? I'm just not gonna talk to you. Let's do some daily sparring. I want to spar with Blade.
I'm ready when you are.
Alright, and that gets our training up to 2, so now explosives deal increased damage. That's cool.
Time's
Just
wasted.
want to check. We could use the second copy of Heal to make Heal better, but we need the skill essence for the goth kids. So let's hold on to that for now. We just won't upgrade. Did he just teleport? That was weird. Also, wait, is that one of the statues I need to awaken? No, that's just a green man. I need to talk to the caretaker about a cake. So let's find the cake taker.
How's it going?
There she is. Cake taker.
Could we speak in private?
Will this lead to the two of us shouting at one another?
Yes.
I cannot see
No.
how.
She hates cakes.
Then yes.
Turns out she never liked the cakes.
Nico needs help prepping for a magic surprise party.
A surprise.
I know it's a bad
party?
idea, but I'm committed
Have
at
you
this
met
point.
Magic?
Why do you say that?
Oh, just a feeling. What does Nico want from me?
Can you handle the cake?
Of course. The trick will be hiding the icing. Magic's sweet tooth can lead her to cupcakes at 50 paces.
50 paces isn't that far away. I'm just saying. And I think the last thing we have to do is, didn't we have an intel going?
Underneath my mask is a look
Apply
of
2 weak.
satisfaction.
Nearby enemies take 11 damage. Alright, cool. Thank you, Spider-Man. Oh, we have exactly
If I had time, I'd take care of these myself.
enough
but I
intel
have
to
been
do another
accused of
one.
hogging the ball before.
An upgraded ability. He's injured, so he can't do anything. Maybe Doctor Strange? His abilities seem pretty cool. Or maybe we've been using Blade a bunch. I didn't think about it, I just did it.
Bye.
Alright, one thing I want to check before I go on a mission. I want to see what can I unlock. I need to upgrade 2 of Blade's abilities to get that stuff. I need to complete 2 more missions with Nico and 1 more mission with Doctor Strange. And so I'm good with that. Like, I like those characters. Ooh, purple. Hey Charlie, you're here. So let's go on a mission. Let's see what we got available to us. What's this? A supply run. Oh, but I would need Blade. He's not available, so no. I'm gonna do this story mission. It's been a while since we've done a story mission. I have to use me, and I think I'm gonna take Nico, and maybe not Doctor Strange. Sorry. But we'll take a Nico. And a Spider-Man? Captain Marvel? Magic? So Nico is like kind of straight up damage with some side abilities. Captain Marvel is gimmick, build up power, go Super Saiyan, become super tank. Spider-Man is Spider-Man. He attacks a bunch, whips people. Magic is move people a bunch. I like moving people a bunch. Okay, we're gonna go with these. We got 1 combo card, and we got the battlefield scanner. Because, you know, sometimes you need extra cards. I always forget about the items, but maybe this time I'll remember. Excuse me. Let's go. Blade, you're on a mission. Why are you here?
As if the people of New York didn't have enough problems, scattered reports of Hydra activity are coming.
Yeah, I'm not listening to those things. They're too long. It doesn't take that long to walk the thing. Is this to defeat all enemies to complete the encounter?
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Right. Let's take them down.
So cool, we got
It's as good as done.
We got some of our new cards, which is good. Let's just take stock of what we got. We got 2 minions and 3 elites. And 3 of them are attacking Nico, 1 is attacking Magic. 4 of them are attacking Nico. So we gotta just kind of maybe... Oh, whoa, what the fuck? What was that? We gotta do something. And we got like no real hazards. I mean, like, bump into hazards. We got vaulting stuff, which is really good. Because that does 30 damage. So we could... Why does it do that? We could try to take somebody out with a vault into something. Vault into Holy Spark would be a kill. So let's move my dude. I need to play a card before I can vault. I mean, I could whip a dude. Whip a minion. This could delete the card I want, though. So let's quick Soul Slash instead. Do a knockback minion into... Oh, I can't move. Oh. Oh, it's... No. Okay, let's knock back this person. No. It's not forceful knockback. It's nothing. It's barely anything. Oh, well, it's gotta be the minion. Because she defeats him, we get a card playback. That's good.
You won't survive another encounter.
Alright, so that built up 1 heroism. So now I can jump on this dude. And then Holy Spark for a quick kill.
Hail back.
Let us redraw the heal. It gets a slash with a forceful knockback and a whip. Limbo Portal, I don't think is going to be too useful right now, so let's get rid of that. Into Trapdoor. So, we got 3 card plays left, and we got 3 attacks. We could kill somebody else. Trapdoor plus Slash plus Whip is enough to get rid of one of these 42ers. So let's start out. This is Forceful Knockback, so it's got a lot more range. Can this whip in any direction? Yeah, I don't want to use it first though. So actually, I could move. If I move him here.
Ready?
And then flash Forceful Knockback into that guy. Kills both of them.
You had your chance to escape. Weak. Even for
And then we
Hydra.
can just whip for free. Oh wait, this would kill him? Okay.
Your time has come.
We basically killed almost everybody
You are lucky to still be breathing.
on the first turn. And I'm good with that. End turn. We got 176er left. Oh, I forgot this. They do scan and then they hit or something. Oh, and they go concealed.
We are not done yet.
Alright, so they got 2 minions back.
All is well for now.
Concealed enemy. Oh, 3 minions. 2 minions and a guy. Concealed 50% cannot be directly targeted until start of next turn, removed if damaged by an area attack. Just noticed there was a detonate here. So we can area attack these 3 people together, and that gets rid of the concealment. Let's look at other things. Blood magic. Apply 2 strengthened to an ally. Probably want marked. We could. So exhaust just means the card is exhausted, not the heroes. I realize this is only knockback, it's not forceful knockback. But it is in any direction. And we would get a card. And get rid of 2 enemies. Wait, alternatively, if I damage him. Oh, but we want to damage that guy so we can, like, finish him off. So let's just do the area of effect. So this would gather them all to the center.
Once again.
Yeah, leveled up.
With every fight,
He's revealed.
my power grows.
And then we can Bands of Fire. Okay, we gotta do it in this order to kill one of them and put down. That's cool. Get a card. I level up.
I feel stronger already.
We got one more card play. Oh. Empower into a hero combo would be really good. This is just a minion.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Marked. What does marked do? Friends a card play when KO'd, max 1 per ability. So let's just put marked on this guy.
Watch closely.
I think Lilith is holding out on you. Maybe you should ask about some new powers.
No. Now it can't be targeted directly, so let's just
Never surrender.
pass the turn.
Can't run from this.
Oh!
I will remember your face.
Snipers are annoying. Alright.
Threat to us so far.
Could empower magic.
You need this more than I do.
G strength levels up.
It's like a vitamin B12 shot.
And then gather kills all of them in one.
My power will not be denied.
That's the end of the mission.
I see I am not the only one with a darker
I
side.
mean, the end of this
We've
first part.
done it. Excellent work.
Why is it that for every one of these sites we take out, it seems like two more appear in their place?
Patience. Hydra certainly lives up to their name.
I've hunted an actual Hydra. That was easier.
Easier than this.
It was Sabretooth! I'm very good!
I live up to my name, too.
Second best there is at what he does. Does that mean we're gonna meet Wolverine?
Hell of a price Crossbones put on your head, Runt. Too bad he never said it had to stay attached to your body. Well, too bad for you. Big words.
Whoa!
For a dead man.
It's Wolverine! The best there is at what he does.
You got one
He's wearing the
thing
tan
right
and yellow.
today, Sabretooth. Heads are definitely about to roll.
But
Oh, look. Another mangy stray.
You smell wrong.
I'm dead.
Compared to him?
Good point.
So now we get Wolvie?
Now I get to kill two Runts with one claw. Maybe I should be paying Hydra.
Your eyes are just white, my dude. Are you okay? Defeat Sabretooth to complete the mission. Sabretooth won't wait until the enemy turn to launch his attacks. Move quickly.
Take that animal down before he can hurt anyone
Wait.
else.
Is it just me and Wolverine?
Check your ears, Creed.
Slash, chain, 3, taunt. He's got Frenzy. Takes their turn after 2 cards are played. Berserk. Draw 2 cards, gain lifesteal for 1 turn. Well, he's not damaged yet, so let's stop that. Quick. We can get rid of a minion. Every color. I forget what it does. Let's get rid of a minion. So after 2 turns, after 2 cards are played,
Is that truly your best?
he'll take his turn. Let us, let's taunt him so we know exactly who he's going to attack.
You attached to that face.
Now he takes his turn.
We'll settle up later.
He's now dazed. Frenzy 2. So every 2 turns. This is forcible knockback, so I want to forcefully knock him back into a bomb.
Your fate is sealed.
No more days. Eviscerate. Chain 4 taunt. What's 13 times 4? Is it 68? I don't think it is. I'm gonna redraw the hero combo. I got 1 card play left. Let's eviscerate.
Hope you're ready.
I think he'll take his turn. But it'll hurt Wolverine.
Think that'll stop me?
Fuck. good. He has 16 health, and this only does... Oh, can't even do it anyway. It's end our turn.
Wonder if your guts smell better than your breath.
You got my attention.
Reinforcements.
Here comes a few more.
Fucking Holy Spark.
So, is he some sort of werewolf?
Holy Flame. Heal. Heal might not be bad, but I could also just go Berserk and Chain Swipe. He's got 16 health, but probably another health bar. Let's Berserk. Whoa!
Now for something
Into
real
Chain Swipes. 1, 2, he'd be dead. Into 3.
Now it's my turn.
Alright, so he's down for this turn.
Thought you were supposed to be tough.
And now we can just kind of go around and mop up a little bit. It's 13 times 4. Okay.
Kissing goodbye.
I'm impressed.
And let's save the rest of the resources. He's gonna come back up at full health. So let's just save the rest of the reflexes, resources we have.
Is that your best shot?
Regroup and await reinforcements.
Alright, what does he got now?
It's a shame you chose
Still
to
Frenzied
risk
2.
your talents chasing the highest bidder. You did not have to end up this way.
We got a lot of options here. We could quick for 1, or we could finally make use of this trolley.
No mercy for the souls.
It's not a card. It's not a card, right? So yeah, his frenzy doesn't go off. Then we can quick swipe. That is a card though, but it gets refunded. That still triggers this stupid thing. We could knock him back in any direction. Hitting this car is a good idea.
You have earned this.
Okay. That's most of his health. He gets a turn. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what Ivory Collar did. He's got some really cool looking attacks. Ivory Collar. The next attack card played is not discarded free.
The advantage is mine.
But I'm just gonna hit him with 2 attacks.
Gonna have to do better than that.
Oh. When it said free, I thought it meant like it didn't even count as a card, but of course it's a card. It's quite clearly a card. Anyway, this is a quick.
powerful as Lilith had hoped.
Hey, I got an achievement for that. I didn't even know it would be a thing.
Looks like you got me, Runt. Go ahead. Make it
Do
quick.
I kill people?
What the hell are you doing?
Not much of a hunter, are you? You'd fit right in with Logan and the rest of Xavier's housebroken little pets. Now hold still, pup. This is gonna hurt.
Oh shit, am I a vampire now? Oh, it like burned his skin.
Nifty trick. Don't think he was expecting that thing around your neck to bite back.
Can he heal from that too?
Don't know. But I'm gonna make sure he doesn't.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
That's cool. Oh, it's not over.
Can't heal. Have to keep going.
Uh-oh. Guessing Lilith's gonna recruit him.
You'll do.
And by the way, the game's for children. Urban Chaos. Oh, we got a rare artifact for that. That's gonna be good. But I just want to reiterate, the game is for children. I'm a master tactician. Can't hold me back. I'm just waiting. I mean, I failed one mission, but I'm just waiting for the game to shut me up. It's gonna be great.
It sounds like you had some unexpected visitors out
true.
there.
Those two beasts came out of nowhere. Who were
Dude, pick
they?
up a comic book.
Victor Creed and James Logan Howlett. But I'm sure they'd prefer to go by their current aliases.
Sabretooth and Wolverine. Those two have been at each other's throats for decades.
Wolverine? Then he is a werewolf? I did not sense that from either of them.
Because they are mutants. Like me.
You are like them?
I will not be howling at the moon anytime soon, Hunter. It affects us all in different ways.
There are some things you'll need to become familiar with in our post-atomic world, Hunter. Mutants being a big part of that.
A blessing or a curse in the blood, depending on who you ask. I can explain further if you
Oh,
must
cool! I
know.
get to ask about mutants.
In the meantime, I need to look into what's happening in New York. Wolverine is an honorable man, if a bit rough around the edges. Sabretooth, on the other hand, is a homicidal maniac. The fact that he's got his sights set on you is definitely not good news.
Wait, you know Logan?
Who do you think first told me about you? You'd be surprised how many people have found their way into these woods over the years, and once they do, they tend to find a way back. I doubt this is the last we have seen of either of them.
Wonderful.
Talk to magic. Hey, I got good boy points. I'm gonna grab a Coke real quick. Hold on, I'd spilt most of this one, so I gotta get another one. This is how it works. Like, you can't record commentary without caffeine. Otherwise, I'd fall asleep on you guys. Ooh. Let's talk to Matter.
Logan and I are not exactly best friends or anything. He's more my brother, Piotr's friend. Like I said earlier, we're all mutants. Not to freak you out or anything.
You say that this is a bad thing.
You say mutant as if it is a bad thing.
In some parts of the world,
we'll
it
never
is
date.
a very bad thing. You've been sleeping in a grave, so you've missed out on the anti-mutant hysteria. The Mutant Registration Act, all that crap.
So it is safe to say that things in the modern world are not easy for your kind.
That's an understatement.
So you and these other mutants, you all know each other from Russia?
Hardly. We're all part of the X-Men. I mean, not currently. But I guess once you're an X-Man, you're always an X-Man.
Just like a midnight sun.
I guess so.
And this Sabretooth, he is a mutant. Does that make him
I'm like
an
a
X-Man
child
as well?
Definitely not an X-Man. He and Wolverine go way back. Who knows what their feud was originally about? I doubt they can remember either.
He has been tracking us for a bit. He was the presence I sensed at the docks.
Are you sure it was him and not something else?
I hope this Wolverine takes care of him, so we do not have to worry about it.
You should be so lucky. Logan and Creed have been chasing one another's tails since before I was born. If Logan ever killed him, I think he'd be so overwhelmed he'd pass out.
Thank you for explaining this to me. It seems I have a lot to learn.
Of course, mutant society is small but super complicated. But all you need to know is that Sabretooth sucks.
And don't even get me started about, like, Inhumans and all the other ones.
Having Sabretooth wrapped up in all of this is another headache we don't need. I can only hope Logan handles him swiftly, before he causes too much trouble.
How much do you trust this Logan person?
Quite a bit, actually. He's a bit prickly, but he's dependable.
I have too much else to worry about right now. I do not have much patience for difficult personalities. Stark and Strange bickering are as much as I can tolerate.
Well, Logan isn't here, is he? He's out there, in the world, still tracking Sabretooth.
For now.
If we're lucky, he'll put Sabretooth away for good, and that'll be the last we hear of it.
Doubt it.
And if we are not lucky?
Then there will be a lot more dead bodies in our future.
I suppose there is nothing more to do but wait. I have a feeling we will be seeing more of Logan and Sabretooth.
Oh, I'd count on it.
Cool. You just want to talk about your party?
I don't like to be touched. Yes?
Oh.
I have some...
Oh.
Here you...
Good.
Oh, cool. I delivered all the stuff. I don't need to go search for it.
Yo, got a sec?
What do you want?
Hey, Hunter. Parker and I cooked something up, and
Ooh, is
we
this a
think
new
you
club?
should be a part of it. Oh, you know, if you're free.
I am intrigued, but not committed.
It's well, it's technical. That's the whole idea. First we show
Like
you
a
around the
STEM
shop,
club?
and oops, almost spoiled the surprise.
You've convinced me.
All right. Where are we headed?
Oh, it's not too far. I can't wait till you see it.
Science club? I knew this was here. What? You took me to show the car?
Hey, you made it! Told you. You want to give the rundown, or should I? I got this.
This is science club, huh?
Welcome to the shop.
What is this place?
For me, it's a piece of home
Is that
away
mustard?
from home.
Quite a setup. What need does it fulfill?
All kinds. Usually, I work on the Hellride, and Parker tinkers
hot
with his
dog?
web gadgets. And as we do, we brainstorm ideas of what we could work on together.
You call it the shop, but I see nothing for sale.
That's the beauty. For me, it's an auto shop. For Parker, it's a workshop. We're both wondering what it's going to be for you.
Sword shop.
There must be a reason you do this here instead of the Forge.
2 reasons. Tony Stark and Doctor Strange. We wanted a place with good vibes and less bickering. Where we could focus on a project without the smartest men in the world telling us how to do it better. The shop is where you work things out for yourself.
I understand why the two of you are here, but why invite me?
Caretaker always described you as someone who worked with their hands. You made things. You did the work. So we want to make things with you. Help you do the work.
You two are so thoughtful. Where do I start?
Wherever you want. Why not let Parker give you a quick rundown on our current project? After that, we'll close up the shop.
All right.
Sure.
It's all pretty neat, huh? There's not enough here to give you a tour, but I did want to show off our first project. Don't have a name for this yet, but if you run into Eddie again, Venom, we think this could give you an edge. When we fought Eddie, the symbiote reacted strongly to your presence. It noticed something about you and tensed up. Our project takes advantage of this.
This project of yours, what does it do?
Our first prototype dulls your presence around the symbiote. Makes you harder for Eddie to notice.
So, symbiote muffler?
Ha! It is now. The other prototype will help if you're ever caught in Eddie's tendrils. It blasts a distracting subsonic pulse that should give you time to both fight your way out and hit him with a counter.
Like your zingers that keep him distracted?
You know? Robbie and I should let you name all our projects. Then we need to miniaturize it so it fits in your suit. But we can have it ready pretty quick.
If I had a web shooter, you could spend more time in the shop.
Maybe, but you'd probably glue yourself to the floor. And what would that do to the great and mighty Hunter's reputation? Oh yeah, I can scrounge enough components to finish this project, but if there were more, we'd have more options.
What kind of components are you talking about?
I'll put together a list and send it to your Spark. Bring what you can next time you're here.
All right.
Cool. Whoa, what's happening? Reveal new abilities. Ooh, whoa, symbiote muffler. And Zinger Protocol. I get to pick one of them. Zinger Protocol. So they make new items.
So,
it's cool.
How'd it turn out?
Better than expected.
Sick.
Cool.
Robbie can show you out. Let him know when you're ready to go.
So that...
You and Parker have outdone yourselves.
Then think of what the 3 of us
I don't do anything.
I'll give you a heads up before shop class.
Okay, so shop class is
Right.
the name of the
That's what
club.
we're calling our
Okay.
Parker, you sticking around?
You're asking me if I'm sticking around?
Walked into that one.
Like a spider web? What do you say?
Dude, don't make me go up.
Not many of those left. Good for me, bad for democracy. But yeah, I'll be around.
Okay, so I can leave now? Right, okay. So we all get outfits for shop class. Is this just about your party? No.
No.
Okay. I wish I could like disable her party whatever thing. You know what I'm saying. We got some glass. do a quick once over of the grounds. Like, is it gonna tell me there's new stuff? You know? Like, I haven't found a new witch ability. Am I supposed to? I'm sorry, what's that purple light in the sky? We're gonna investigate this purple light, and then I'll go to sleep. Wait, where'd it go? There was a purple light. Oh, it's gone. These are all areas I've been to before. Oh, it's too dark for me to actually see anything. The drawback of playing this game during the day. Alright, I don't care. That's the shop. Agatha's altar. Let me just go to the Abbey. Why do I have to walk there? Alright. I'm gonna go to sleep. Whoa, the game froze. Okay, we're back. That's a new reagent. Okay. I think we are walled off from exploration until we get the next... The next, witch ability, which I don't know when will that be, you know? I'm just collecting some reagents real quick, and then we'll go back to the Abbey. Alright, back to the Abbey. So, the fastest way to get there is the Bloodgate. Then turn around and just follow the path. And it's night time, so let's take a nappy nap.
Seriously, this is about as celebratory as I get.
That's the wrong place. Let's check out, I always go to the wardrobe, but you don't have to. Let's check out the Abbey outfit for the shop class. Oh, these are terrible. Okay. Never mind then. Let us take a nap.
Hunter, if you're receiving this message, please come to the central console as soon as possible.
That's odd.
Wait, is this nighttime still? Or is it daytime? It looks like nighttime, maybe. Everybody's asleep.
Dr. Banner, you've re-emerged.
I'm sorry, Hunter. Probably not the best impression of me. But now I'm back.
And we are happy to have you back, Doctor. We were worried for a brief moment.
Thank you for your concern, but I'm fine. Doing better than our comm system was. I was knocked offline by a spike in gamma radiation that tore through the electromagnetic spectrum.
Oh, yeah, it happens all the time.
It'd be a Manhattan cell phone tower. But don't worry, I've isolated the problem here. No more blackouts, I promise. But I am concerned about the other ripple effects this gamma radiation could have caused. That's why I would like to scan you and see if the shifts in energy have affected you.
Anything, if you think it will help your research.
Immensely. It's quite possible it can give us a clue on how to counter this gamma shift. Just stand very still. You shouldn't feel
This feels like a trap, though.
And we're done. Once I analyze this scan, we'll all be much wiser. Thank you, Hunter.
Cool. Time to go to sleep. This is how a normal person would do this. What? What? It's gonna turn out that's not Bruce. That's like Lilith. Lilith scanned me with Iron Man scanners. Poisoning me with scanners. I don't know. I don't know her evil schemes, you know? Alright. Ready to get 1,000 messages. That's weird. Attack essence and 1 common blueprint. Okay. What else is in the timeline? Okay. Let's go around and talk to people. Iron Man, Captain Marvel, Spider-Man, looks like. Start with Spider-Man.
Mightiest franchise.
I have something for you.
A bag of fruit mash'ems?
What? No, it's components.
Components for shop class.
Almost as good.
Cool. So now I don't have to worry about not having that if it pops up. Let's go to the old Forgeroony.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Got some teamwork, cat, whatever. Let's research some items. We can study a new artifact.
Found
it's a
an
rare
artifact
artifact.
hunter?
Let's see what's going on. Ooh, cup.
I know exactly where this goes.
Oh, bowl. And we're at level 3 research. So that gets us. We need 1 more Nico, 1 more Strange. But for now, let's do
How's it going, boss?
Gamma Coil.
Sure thing. Let's start. Genius inventor strikes
Fury.
again.
Kick.
How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably
Blood magic. Limbo portal. What does final mean? Can I learn what final? Final cannot act after using this ability. I don't know about that. I like kick. We might as well just pick it up to pick it up. Okay, cool.
Always a pleasure.
We'll go upgrade the odd with a punching bag. What? Oh, this is the gift shop. Okay. Thank you. Green essence. Upgrade the odd. Punching bag takes 50 simoleons.
I hope Caretaker appreciates all the improvements we're making.
So now we get a thing, and we'll do a daily sparring with someone to increase them to level 7. I can't do Strange. Maybe Iron Man? Excuse me. We haven't used Iron Man much at all, so
I guess I could show you a couple
look, he can go to 7. And I'm not gonna upgrade abilities. I did see a orb.
Peace.
Orb. Orbs are good. What else we got? Oh, the whole conglomeration in the war room.
Look at that map.
We've got emergencies all over the globe.
Hydra is staying true to its multi-headed namesake. They're
We finally
currently
leaving New
active in
York?
New York, Paris, Moscow, Singapore, Los Angeles. The list keeps growing.
They caught us off guard. We'll put them back in check.
With what, Tony? Avenger forces are spread thin as it is.
Temporarily. We're back in contact with Banner, and we still have the tower.
And that's supposed to make us feel better? We thought we had the Sanctum until we didn't.
Well, I'm sorry, Stephen, but your overrated metaphysical library is not my state-of-the-art militarized tower. It will hold.
Hold what? Your ego? You'll need a taller tower.
Oh, coming from the man who literally calls himself Supreme.
Are you two finished yet?
Yes.
Every second we waste arguing, Hydra takes another bite out of our ass.
Fine. Then let's stop arguing and take a bite out of their ass. Yeah, let's just stop arguing.
No, let's buy some asses. Whoa, camera. What are you doing? Talk to Iron Man.
That was quite a heated discussion between you, Caretaker, and the Doctor.
What can I say? I will always fight to keep the faith. Hydra may be on the rise, but they will never rise above the tower.
I hope you're right.
I hope you are right, but I am not sure Lilith is intimidated by much in the modern world.
Then we'll just
He
have to
loves
show
us.
her. We're the new hotness, and she's messing with the wrong people. At least I'm back in contact with Banner. That's a relief. I wasn't so worried about the tower as I was about his mental health. And if he's holding up, so will the rest of us.
Okay. Thank you for the friendship. Help a hero.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Carol Danvers eyes you critically, a question on her lips. What do you think? Is it just me? Whoa, is it just a job, or does style matter? I mean, how come we're not all just wearing camouflage? I could get 55 attack essence, or 249 gloss? We gotta look good doing it. Give me that gloss. I forgot I could compliment people. I've not been complimenting people. Tony. Compliment.
One day Strange will figure out I was right.
Thank you.
You're looking stronger.
What's this? We got some intel? Oh, we got a blade. Oh, that's cool. It does more damage if it has a block.
Thanks, Hunter.
I don't think we have any more intel. But what we do have, sorry, is gloss. Let's see what we can do. Do we have customization for people? Outfits? Battle Witch? Emo Kids? Sisterhood? The Love Cup? None of these are cool. Well, these are Abby outfits. I want combat. I don't know. Oh, she doesn't have anything. I can equip Shadow Witch? Or Sister Grimm? These are bad. These are bad. Bad. Never mind. What about Iron Man? You got cool costumes? For combat? What's this? Purchase required. Whoa. Oh, that's Eclipse credit. I don't know what that means. Oh, look at this! That looks cool! Yeah, you're wearing that, my dude. No, I don't care about this. Strange. Oh yeah, you're already wearing something weird. That's right. Spider-Man. What do you got, customization-wise? Nothing. I hate this game. Alright, well, whatever. I'll spin gloss later. Who cares? Any more people I need to talk to who's not a Liliana? Strange? In the Forge? I already went to the Forge and you weren't there, my dude.
I had hoped we could all conduct ourselves in a calm, professional manner. Unfortunately, Tony really gets under my skin sometimes.
I could see that.
I mean, the nerve of him to say that the Sanctum is inferior to Titanium Tower of Tony. Can you believe it?
I'm supposed to have to answer here. Yeah, your Sanctum is the key to battle.
The ancient evil we fight is not intimidated by modern technology. Our only hope is the magic you have in the Sanctum. Getting it back is key to our success.
Yes, I'm glad you see the light on this. I knew you would appreciate the Sanctum. We need to have it back.
How bad is your disagreement with Tony? Is it going
Kiss
to
and
cause
make up.
problems for the rest of us?
Don't worry, Tony and I may argue, but when it comes to stopping Lilith, we are in total agreement on the end goal, even if we disagree on the way to achieve it. Sometimes Tony and I do actually act like grown-ups. Well, at least I do. Ciao.
Ciao, Bella. Alright. Let's go do a mission. I'm feeling missiony. Where's the war room? Where's anything?
Sup,
I don't.
Agent
Where?
One?
Why am I lost? War room's this way. Oh. Alright, well, what do we got? Oh no. New York City. There's 4 things here. Capture an agent would give me a ton of essence. Operations assault. What is happening? Would give me an intel cache. Would be pretty cool. Stop the helicopter. An artifact. And I need to do 1 general mission anyway, so okay, cool. Artifact. Actually, I think we're good. Maybe more intel would be good. Let's do an intel cache. I have to bring Strange, which is good. That's fine. We kind of want to. There's a challenge. I have no intel, so who cares? Strange and who else? Blade? Iron Man? Blade? Iron Man? Blade? Nico? Let's do magic. Oh, and myself, of course. It's waiting for me to pick the 3rd person, and that's gonna be me. I like it. Oh. Screenshot time. This is just be kill the people, right? Blue keycard. Retrieve the contents of the supply crates before they self-destruct. Defeat enemies holding the keycards. Use a keycard to open and loot the matching crate.
Hydra forces are transferring
There is
some of
a
their
blue,
equipment out of this
a red,
area,
and a
you
green.
have a
They have the
chance
red
to intercept
keycard.
it.
They have the blue keycard. They have the yellow keycard. I'm blind. Oh, whoa. Many Doctor Strange abilities become enhanced with bonus damage effects, but you have a certain amount of heroism. Sure, whatever. He's invigorated, my dude. And he's strengthened. I died.
You'll have to move
I
quickly
die?
if we're going to recover any of their
Alright,
equipment.
so how do I know when they're going to self-destruct? Don't know. Give heroes cards in your hands plus 15 damage into played or discarded. That seems really good. I'm gonna do the blessings of Vishnatari. Into
just what this battle
Witchfire.
I'll give it a whirl.
That was cool. You didn't hit any of the people I wanted to hit though. Just kinda sucks. But we could do. That guy only has 30 health. Red keycard time, I'm thinking.
Watch close.
That was really cool. Red keycard opens. It's a card play, so this will be our last card play of the turn. So instead, I'm thinking blue keycard.
Hail that!
So let's open the red one. I feel like that one's gonna go first. We got the intel cache.
Secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Okay. I'm moving 2 redros. Heal is not good on the first turn. And that's fine. This is 10 damage, he's got 20 health. He's out of the range of that. This is gonna take 2 to push. Yeah, let's do it. Alright. Killed like a bunch of enemies. Got 2 of the cards already. Enter. Are you in control of the situation? I'm dazed.
Not quite myself all of a sudden.
Reinforcements. That's fine. I don't care.
Protect us.
Oh, he protected that guy. He's the guy with the key card, isn't he?
Everything according?
They've armed.
Ah.
It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
Detonator armed. So let's just use one of our key card. I mean, one of our card plays at the beginning to just get the intel.
You've secured one of the crates.
All right.
See if you can't.
And
get
then
the
this guy's
others.
guarding this guy, but we got bands of fire here, and that's gonna get rid of the knockback. That's okay. Not the knockback, the shield. So now he's no longer protected. How much health you got? 20? So then Curse kills him, and we get the yellow key card.
You asked for it.
Now that was something.
We're out of card plays. Is there anything environmental we can do? Just knock back targets and 1 stack of newspapers, it looks like. So I guess we are done with this turn. That's a big punch, my dude. You gonna do the detonating thingy? No, just running up.
Looks like they have got help.
He's doing the detonating. That's fine. Okay.
Things are moving.
It's gonna start beeping. That's fine. Let's do this with Strange. Strange, go get the yellow keycard. $22 credits. Oh, we're in the money.
Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces.
Blood magic. Our hunter. This is just a mover. That is highly suggestive. Why did you do that? Alright, so now we can have some fun. We're done with the fun. The fun is over. I didn't realize all the card draws were gone. Wow, that was cool, man. You practice that?
They are relentless.
Ooh, the Axe of Aga Momentums. What's blood magic do? Attack with life steal. Alright, yeah. You have life steal.
Here you go.
I won't forget this. Now.
I'm just amazed you can pull that off without some kind of sacrifice first.
Ivory collar. Into a quick slash.
This shall be of great help. You are lucky to still be breathing.
Into a quick slash.
Is that truly your best?
Into a redrop. Into a redrop. Oh. Amato's gaze, just to finish this. Next turn, boo. But like, this is over. Can I throw these newspapers? No. There's just 2 minions left, like, this is silly and sad. Also, I don't think my blood magic worked. Ooh, hero combo.
Your time, but whatever.
Let's do it. Yay.
Well done.
That's cool. And then for fun, oh, quick slash. Can we knock back here? Oh, we can farm a hero point.
Whatever works.
Into quick slash. Okay, this is I'm wasting time. We did it!
For this fight.
So easy,
That's
my
one
guys.
shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
And we got the intel, and we did all the missions we needed to do with our friends to get new research. Easy peasy. I'm getting hungry, so I think I'm going to wrap this episode up so I can eat. But this has been a blast. I'm really enjoying this game, and I hope you guys are too. We'll just keep plugging along, trucking along with playing a whole game. So that's gonna do it for this time. I'll see you next time. We'll start with night stuff and move on from there. But for now, I've been Bear Arms and Fire. This has been Marvel. What's it called? Midnight Suns. You guys have been great, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.